Now let me give you some context to the video you just saw. That was, if you didn't realize, Big Boi from Outkast performing live on stage in Auckland, New Zealand, the song Rosa Parks, my favorite song by Outkast. That video was filmed by me, and let me explain how. So the story started out with me heading to downtown Auckland, just bored on a Friday night, and I walk past this venue, and this concert venue says, Big Boi tonight. So I do a quick Google search, look it up online, and sure enough, it is Big Boi from Outkast performing live. And so look at ticket prices, it's $80, and it's sold out. So what I did instead, and I'm not advising this, I walked into the venue at 6:30, before doors had opened, while they were still setting up, walked in like I knew exactly what I was doing, and with unassailable confidence, walked up to the green room where the opening act would be hanging out. My plan is just to hang out upstairs in the green room until doors open. And at that point, I'm just gonna head downstairs and just hang out in the general admission area. Where things went awry for my plan is the stage manager bringing the opening act upstairs before doors opening. And so she walks in the green room, sees me, and says, "Hey, who are you with?" So I lied, and I said, "Oh, I'm just here to cover social media for the night." And her reply was, "Cool, let me get you a bracelet." So I'm thinking, okay, cool. She comes back with the bracelet, and the bracelet, I'm assuming, just entitles me to go up and down to the green room and to the stage and back. It turns out instead, what the bracelet actually entitles me to is all access like the photographers have. So I have the exact same access they do. So I'm watching the opening act perform, and I see the guy walking in between the guardrail and the stage, and he's taking photos. And so I decide I'm gonna walk between the guardrail and the stage as well. So I do the exact same thing, and while I'm doing this, I see there's a photographer standing on the side of the stage, also taking photos. So I walk up to the side of the stage, and I start taking video and photos, and again, nobody stops me. So I realize at this point, I have an all access pass to go anywhere I wanna go. And so I went everywhere with this thing. I mean, everywhere with this thing. I went in Big Boi's dressing room before they got to the venue, obviously, because if I did it afterwards, I'd probably gotten beat up. Just all over the green room. I went to the upper deck VIP section, watched part of the show from there. But I knew this was my only chance I was probably ever gonna get to be on stage with Big Boi from Outkast, or any famous rapper for that matter. So I went for it. They started playing. I heard Rosa Parks, my favorite song, and I knew this was destiny. So I filmed myself, or took a selfie, anyways, on stage, and then filmed a little bit of video as well. On top of that, I also filmed videos like this. Like this. And that one too. Now, I'm not gonna say that what I did was right or legal, and I wouldn't recommend doing what I did. I just did it as a blind leap of faith that paid off in dividends 100%, 150% better than I thought it would, and it was probably one of the top 5 greatest nights of my life. But I'm not encouraging anyone else to try it. That being said, it was a great night, a great experience, all thanks to just having unassailable confidence and being able to think quickly on my feet. So I just wanted to get that story out there. Thank you for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, follow, all that stuff. one thing real quick before I let you guys go. I saw Big Boi's bodyguard, and this dude looked like Suge Knight and Luke Cage had a baby. This guy could beat Goro from Mortal Kombat in arm wrestling. I just had to get that out there.